Good morning, Marshals. It's December 11th. My name is Olivia, and this is the Morning Marshal. In case you've been living under a rock, we had Hoop Fest last week. We had 27 teams and 19 games with high schools all over the country coming to play. Our clubs also took the opportunity to raise money. If you missed it and want to watch, you can find hours and hours of live streams on the Marshall Media YouTube page. Speaking of basketball, Neelan, what's going on in sports?
The Marshall and Lady Marshals basketball team went undefeated last week. Both teams gone 3-0. The boys beat Christian County, Massac County, and Battleground Academy. The girls beat Massac County, Carlisle County, and Madisonville North Hopkins. Tomorrow night we will have our first doubleheader against region rival McCracken County. The girls will play at 6 and the boys will follow. The cheerleading team will leave tomorrow for state in Lexington and will compete Friday. They won the region a couple weeks ago and will be competing for the first time at state since 2022. This is Neelan signing off from sports.
If you haven't noticed, we have some visual additions on the upstairs wall in the freshman lounge area. We spoke to Mr. Merrick and Miss Conley about these banners that decorate the space. Let's see what they have to say.
Okay, so back last spring into this summer when we decided to implement our freshman focus, we wanted to utilize that space in our building for a lounge area, kind of an extended classroom or an area where students can study and congregate. Miss Solomon was the one that kind of led that project there. We started out with furniture, but we wanted to beautify that area and show some students in action.
So when you look at those photos that are newly hung upstairs, first of all, you see photographs taken by the yearbook staff, people who are currently on the staff now. And really what you're seeing is our attempt to try and catch student life at its best all the time.
If you have a little sister or little brother that is interested in basketball, the Little Dribblers' due date to sign up is December 13th. They will be accepting boys and girls from preschool all the way up to first grade, and practices are January 5th, 12th, and 19th. Tomorrow is a big day in the lunchroom. Hey Carson, what's for lunch?
Hey Marshall, today for lunch you have a choice of chili, burger, salad, or pizza. Tomorrow for breakfast, pancake on a stick, and lunch is General Chicken. Peace out.
We are officially just 2 weeks away from Christmas. That's right, the holiday season is in full swing, and what better way to get into the festive spirit than with today's song of the day. Today's pick is a classic that always brings the holiday vibes, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. Fun fact, this song was released in 1958 and is still one of the most popular Christmas songs of all time. So turn up the volume, Marshals, and let the holiday countdown begin. Only 14 more days until Christmas. After Christmas break, auditions for the spring musical Once Upon a Mattress are set to begin. Mark your calendars for January 21st and 22nd. Auditions will be directly after school in the drama room and will end at 5. You will need to sing a 30-second song, preferably from a musical, but will not be required. Now for some fun. With Spotify and Apple Music being all the talk right now, this week on The Great Debate, Isaac talks to folks about which one is better.
Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music.
Why do you say that?
Better selection.
What about the easy-to-use interface on Spotify?
I like Apple Music's interface better.
All right. Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music.
Why do you say that?
You got more choices. You don't have no ads. You got a family plan and everything. I like it.
Ooh. Does Spotify not have a family plan?
I don't know, because I don't care enough to find out.
Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
Why do you say that?
Because it has unreleased Juice WRLD songs.
But Apple Music has more selection of music, better sound system if you're using headphones. Why do those few Juice WRLD songs make you like Spotify more?
Because Spotify, it has easier access than Apple. Not everybody wants an Apple.
It's time for the pets of the week. First, we have Carson's dog Daisy. She really loves jumping, especially on her owners. Next up, there's Ava's dog Willow. She is 3 years old and is always ready to play catch with her ball. Lastly, we have Miley's duck named Ducky. They like to go on walks and eat worms. Now, Superstar Rise reporter Carson Humphrey is back with a sit-down interview. We call this segment Interview Who. This week, he interviews senior Emma Hack. Carson, take it away.
What's your name?
Emma.
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
What do you do for fun?
I like to shop or go get coffee.
Do you have any pets?
Yeah, I have 2 dogs.
What kind?
I think they're Maltipoo's. They're tiny little dogs.
Where do you work?
Lori Jones Photography.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Finally, it's time for the random fact of the day. The size of the bird doesn't always correspond with the brain of a bird. Did you know an ostrich is known as one of the dumbest birds in the world? They have a brain smaller than their eyes. The average height of an ostrich is 6 to 10 feet. However, their brain is about the size of a walnut. Also, they may not be the brightest, but they're able to see as far as 2.2 miles away. That's all for today, Marshals. Have a great rest of your day.